So we'll head to green. Clint Smith, Jake Knowles, wheel to wheel, hub to hub. Cat Daddy on the high side. Jake down low. Caution coming out. And we got debris over on the back straightaway, right in the middle. They just having to feel their way around the big half-mile Claybank Racing Oval. Jake Knowles out of Tyrone, Georgia. He's found out the best place to be is up front, and that's where he's at. But here comes Cat Daddy, trying to sneak in through the back door. Aaron Ridley, Michael Page, there goes Ronnie Hickman. They're 3 wide down on the front straightaway as Ronnie Johnson now cracking the whip on that number 5 car. And looks like caution coming out as the number 96.
Going to be interesting to watch as they move now to the number 3 and 4 turn. Down through 3 and 4, green goes down.
Couple of cars making some big moves. Shane Clanton in the number 25 car. Ronnie Johnson in the 5 as they head up on the back straightaway. Man, they're all hugging on that inside.
Door.
Jake Knowles, Clint Smith putting on a clinic. Michael Page, Tony Knowles, Aaron Ridley. That's your top 5 on our Coca-Cola scoreboard. And Cat Daddy working on the kid out of Tyrone. And here comes Shane Clinton and Ronnie Johnson. They're on the prowl, coming up on the back straightaway. Clint Smith going up alongside on the kid.
And looks like he might have made it, John.
And I'll tell you what, you talk about some agricultural racing. Boy, he did it as Jake Knowles falls back to the 2nd spot. Michael Page, Tony Knowles, Aaron Ridley. Now, Ronnie Johnson, Shane Clinton behind Raleigh Hickman out of Chattanooga, Tennessee.
So what you're saying, Johnny, it ain't over till it's over.
And I'll tell you what, Shane Clinton, he might have found something up on that high side. Clinton might be going a little bit efficient. As here goes Michael Page out of Douglasville, Georgia. Working around Jake Knowles over on the backside. Clint Smith up on that backside, working traffic beautifully. Clanton, Jimmy, look at him. Man, he went fishing, and I think he found something.
Yep.
I think he may have found him a good fishing spot up on that high side. Craig's got a lot of smoke coming out of that car, and looks like he might be dropping a little bit of debris as the caution flag now being displayed. That Dixie double file restart.
So looking good now as they move into the number 3 turn. Johnny down through 3, then 4. The green is down.
Jake Knowles trying to regroup as he's up on the high side. Michael Page down on the bottom. Whoa! Look at here, Clanton going down on the bottom. Now he slips up on the high side, and he's coming on like gangbusters as he comes off turn number 4. Ronnie Johnson, on the other hand, he's down on the bottom as they motor up the backside. Clanton's coming. He's got enough lamps to get her done. 3 wide, they come off turn number 4 down the front chute.
Well, anywhere around the racetrack, you look, they're so I guarantee you,
and I'll tell you what, he's enjoying every bit of that battle between Michael Page and Jake Knowles and Aaron Ridley and Shane Clanton and Ronnie Johnson. Man, that's got to give him a little bit more breathing room as he comes off turn number 4 and down the front straightaway. Man, I'm telling you what, they're going to town here tonight, here in Rome, Georgia, for the Boss Super Late Model Championship as caution flag coming out. Ooh, let's see. There you go.
now through the number 3 and the 4, off the number 4, green is down.
Looks like Brian Reese in the 33, kissing that outside retaining wall over in turn number 2.
So looking good now as they come into the number 3 and 4 turn, and the green does go down.
Jimmy, I tell you what, you watched his daddy a long time. I did too. Shane Clanton looks strong tonight. There ain't no doubt about it.
Really does. They all look strong, but they can't reach it right now.
Jimmy, you look at the top, you look at the cards. Clint Smith, his daddy was the champion. Jake Knowles, his daddy's Wade Knowles. Shane Clanton, Billy, Aaron Ridley, part of the Ridley clan up in Chatsworth. Luke Jenkins, his grandfather Luke Carter. Ronnie Johnson, he's the son of the legendary Joe Lee Johnson. And I'm telling you what, these guys are working hard down the front side. Their daddies were champions, and these guys are champions too. But Clint Smith continues to show everybody how it's done, and here comes Jake Knowles. He gets around to number 18 of Michael Page, and he's going to bring Clanton with him up on the side. Ronnie Johnson down on the inside. Dale Thurman. Luke Jenkins. Riley Hickman, they're all coming on like gangbusters. As your leader, Clint Smith, 9 laps away from pay dirt here tonight, here at Rome Speedway. Clint Smith is driving one heck of a race tonight in the JP drilling machine. I'm telling you what, Michael Page and Jake Knowles, Man, they have been battling it out all night long. And they continue to do it here topside. On lap number 33. Jake going up high, Shane Clanton trying to get him another spot. And he gets up into the third position as he and Jake Knowles up on the high side. Ronnie Johnson down low, but it's still Michael Page in spot number 2. Like caution over on the back straightaway. We got one under power. As your leader, Clint Smith coming across. And looks like it's the number 59 car of Dale Thurman. As we say, gonna be a whiz-dilly.
A whiz-dilly.
There you go.
Right. But if he can pull away from him, he's all right.
Look at Clanton. Oh, daddy. Woo-hoo! Choo-choo! Here we come down the backside. Shane Clanton putting that Capital Race Cars to work here tonight, here in Rome. Up into that number 2 spot, and he's coming. He continues to work hard down on the front straightaway. He started in 15th spot. He's up in the number 2 spot. The Twin Towers going up for Clint Smith out of Sonoma, Georgia in the JP drilling car. Jimmy the white flag now coming out. Take us to the checkers, buddy. Shane Clanton will put the Capital Race Car chassis into the number 2 spot. Michael Page, he'll finish in 3rd. Looks like Ronnie Johnson in 4th. And looks like Aaron Ridley.